Hi guys, in this video we are going to do the feet. In the feet I'm not going to do the fingers because our character is not going to be visible. So he has weird shoe. So I'm doing the feet base from a cube. So you can take anything. So let's take a cube because the overall shape of the feet looks cubical to me. So it's like a rectangle. So let's go to side view, and this is my cube. Scale it and let's position this and scale like this. So again, I'm not going to do the fingers, so I'm not worried about those things, just the basic shapes. So adjust it, then let's go to front view and position it. So we can turn on X-ray from here. So let's scale this like the feet width and just put it over like the front width and the side length here. Okay, and if you look at the feet, you can see this shape is like almost cylindrical here, and this is the bulging out kind of because of the weight on the feet. So it's kind of bulging out here. So this area is our like joint and bones, and this is a cylinder shape. So let's start putting some subdivisions here. So let's add some subdivisions in the depth like this. Maybe again, you don't have to be specific about these numbers because we can add anytime. So let's go to front view and let's add some in the width area. So now I'm like taking minimum 3 and 4 kind of things. I might increase later. Then I'm going to do this feet roundness from the front. If you see, the feet doesn't have a like square shape, it's kind of rounded like this area, and let's decrease it like this. Okay, so from the side we are going to adjust these things. This vertex, just think about the loops. The vertical loops are going like this, the direction of those shapes there. So I'm taking this line, this is the height side of the cube, and I'm putting that here to this area and decrease it like this. So almost something like this, and let's average them out. So always look your model in perspective view. So now this is, I have something, and let's do this behind part. So the feet behind should be rounded shape. So let's move this corner like this, and we can just scale it to make it narrow. Look, say this is, and now I'm going to, I think I have bring these two down there. So let's put them. Then I'm going to delete these faces, these 3 faces here from here. It's kind of this, and then the front of the feet should look like this. This is my main toe area. So this will be like this, and the bottom inside of, and this part of the feet should be go inside like this. And if you look at it from the bottom, it should look like this, and this part should be, this is my main toe, and this part should be like this, and it should also go up kind of thing. The shape of the inside feet is like this, and this is the basic form of the feet, and we have the round here shape, and here we should have a bulging kind of effect. So let's add an edge loop there. So I'm going to add edge loop. Just put an edge loop here, and then I'm going to select the whole edge loop, then scale it in this axis so that I get a like bulging rounded shape there. And then from the side view, the back side is still flat, so it should be like this, and it's kind of bulging out from the behind here. Okay, so this is a basic shape here, and if you want to do the toes, You can add 1 or 2 edges here and you can extrude these things as toes, or you can do those toes separately, then you can delete these faces and merge. You can use those two techniques. So here I'm not going to do those toes because again character has shoe. Okay, so if you press 3 to look at it, you can see it looks like a basic feet. Then let's merge it with this area. So now I have to count it. So let's double click on this border edge. Now I have 10 edges, and here I think I have less than 10. I have 8 edges, so I have to, I think, add 2 edges there. So I have to see where can I add. I think I can add 1 edge here. So let's add 1 edge here, and after adding I have to like move these things to make them evenly spaced. Okay, so that when I smooth, they don't create any bad hard edge kind of, or hard shape, any odd shape. So now I have 10 and 10, so I'm going to combine it first. Combine it, then we are going to bridge it. So let's go to, first select both of your border edge, then go to edit mesh and bridge. Okay, kind of this. Again you can see the odd like positioning here, so I have to adjust it a little bit. So first of all, scale it because it was like too wide there, and you can see still I have to scale in this axis. And I have forgot to do one thing. The feet is now perfectly straight. If you look at from top view, it's perfectly straight. Foot shouldn't be like this. Always foot tend to be like go outward like this. A little bit angle should be there. So I'm going to do that. So let's select all this feet area vertex here. So just add all this vertex, and I'm going to rotate it a little bit. You can see the angle there. Okay, I think I should stop the lesson here. You can see I have a basic feet, and in the next lesson we are going to start the head.